Bruh. I forgot to... I accidentally muted my mic. I was rambling on for like 10 minutes, bro. Talking to myself. That's crazy, bro. Guess we gotta do it again. Alright. Today is Tuesday. I took a trade yesterday, which was Monday. I'm gonna do the trade recap. I didn't have time to do the full recording, live recorded trading session because I was out and I was trading using my phone. Chill, what was happening, bruh? Alright, firstly, daily bias. On NQ, we took out Asia session lows. On ES, we didn't. So we formed a huge SSMT on the high time frame. And since we didn't take out... since we took out those lows on Asia session, during London session... hold up, bro. Since we took out Asia session lows during London session, I expected it to be manipulation and now continuation, which meant my bias was bullish. But what I failed to realize was when we formed this SMT, this bullish SMT, probably like right here. I'm gonna delete that though. We formed this bullish SMT. We took out Asia session highs during pre-market, which I should have realized was the full move of the SMT, and the SMT has been fulfilled. So my bias for the day should have been shorts, and I did take a short too. I took 2 trades yesterday, and I'm gonna go through them right now, man. Alright, market open right here. Took out 5-minute lows on ES. Took out London session lows on NQ. Hold up, man. Took out London session lows on NQ. Now, since NQ was the lagging index, I was trading on ES. As soon as we took out those 5-minute lows, I zoomed into the 1 minute. We gotta break a structure right here. Alright. Fair value gap right here. Order breaker block right here. We filled this fair value gap and this breaker / order block. And we got a huge ass rejection after that. So I long this shit, bro. Stops at the lows, TP at the high, and these highs. Risk to reward was great, but the trade didn't play out because my bias was wrong. Alright, that was the first trade. I'ma show you my entries and exits probably at the end of the video, so don't worry about that, man. Let me get rid of this stupid ass trade. This was a really bad trade too. The confluences was in my favor, but the whole context of the trade was wrong. That's why we didn't, that's why that's why the trade didn't play out, man. So that was the first trade I took. The second trade I took was after we got stopped out. After we got stopped out. Was it? That's all I got to say. I love you, is that okay? Yeah, after we get stopped out on this candle right here, because my stops was at this low, I refocused and just reanalyzed the charts, I realized we filled a 5-minute bearish fair value gap, which was right here. We got a break of structure right here. We inverse this fair value gap and all of these fair value gaps, and then we filled this bearish fair value gap. I entered off this candle, I believe. I'm not too sure. It was either this one or this one. Can't really remember, but you'll see in the trade entries and exit. For convenience sake, I'm gonna make my risk to reward lower. My stops was either on this high, at the high of this candle, or like the end of the fair value gap right here. I'm gonna leave it there. TP was here. The risk to reward doesn't look great here, but I honestly believe that it was here or something like that, bro. We didn't get stopped out. We've hit full TP in like 20 minutes. 50 minutes, bro. We hit full TP in like 50 minutes, bro. That's a long ass trade, but I don't care for that. Anyways, I wasn't really monitoring this trade because I will usually move to break even after we hit our first TP, but this was low resistance and I knew that they should have been taken out, so I didn't really monitor it to move to break even, because like as you can see, we got both my TP got taken out with one candle, so that's great. And the problem with this second trade was, firstly, it wasn't honestly the best trade I could have taken. Secondly, because of the first loss, my confidence level went low and I had lesser conviction in this trade, so I entered a way smaller position size and ended up red on the day, bro. I don't care for whether I end red or green for the day. I'd rather have a what do we call that, bro? Follow all my rules accordingly, have conviction in my trade with the proper sizing, and lose the trade, then win the trade, and have like shit conviction, which was yesterday, bro. I entered like 1/3 of what I normally entered, and if I did enter my normal size, I would have a run all the way here, but I guess I deserve this, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna give you guys the optimal trade, at least for me, the one I should have taken, which was also a short. Firstly, since we didn't take out any buy side liquidity after market open, because we already took it out during pre-market, filling this fair value gap shouldn't have been enough. I should have waited more. We closed below the 79 line, which acts as a break of structure for me, and that was step 1. Step 2, we formed this bearish fair value gap, and we also inversed this bullish fair value gap. Bullish fair value gap. And I should have waited for price to retrace into the 5-minute fair value gap and then look for a 1-minute entry, which would have been right. We closed below the 79 line right here by like 0.01, which is 1 cent. So I probably wouldn't have entered there, but looking at how bearish this candle closed, you could have entered here, or you could have waited for this. We inverse this bullish fair value gap again, and we filled this, and we formed this bearish fair value gap. After we fill it, we got a strong ass rejection, bro. Stops at the first candle of the fair value gap. take these two of these lows will be acting as low resistance for you to take profit on, and maybe leave a runner to all these lows, bro. Also low resistance. We did take all of those out, man, and you wouldn't even have hit break even. You would have hit all of this trade, which honestly, this was the best trade you could have taken today. I mean, I could have taken today. No, yesterday, bro. Because we had inverse of 5-minute order flow. Like, wait, hold up. Like, we respected this gap. That's step one. Next, we inverse this gap, which is great for us because we are bearish. We close below the 79 line, which shows us that order flow is still bearish. We filled this 5-minute fair value gap. We broke structure out of the 5-minute fair value gap on the 1 minute. No, we didn't, bro. I mean, we technically closed below the 79 line after filling this 5-minute fair value gap, which shows us on the low time frame that order flow was flipping bearish again. We filled this fair value gap. We inversed this fair value gap. We got strong rejection out of this fair value gap, which means order flow is so bearish, bro. And then take this trade and you would have banged. You could have bought your house. You could have bought a house. You could have bought another house with this shit, man. But I was too dumb to realize this and didn't have conviction in my second trade because of the first loss, which shouldn't really happen anymore. If I do trade today, I'm gonna be more patient and I'm gonna trade normally, bro. I can't believe I missed this trade. This was literally perfect for my strategy, bro. Anyways, I've already journaled, so I'm gonna delete all this shit. Really short video today because there's nothing much. I didn't do much that was good for you to learn. Only my reflection. You should learn from those. Alright, I'm gonna leave the screenshot on the screen for a while. 2, 1. Alright, so learn from my mistakes and learn from what I reflected on. Today we are fine for trading this whole week, maybe except for Thursday, but I believe Thursday should be fine too. Looking at this, I'm already bearish, but we'll have to see. Market doesn't open in like 4 hours. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you did, and if you didn't, like and subscribe. I'm gonna leave a link to my socials in the description. Follow my TikTok if you want more day trading content or some weird ass content, bro. Some motivational content, if you will. Anyways, hit that subscribe button, bro. Hit it now. Do it now. What are you doing? Do it now, man. Do it now. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I got nothing much to say, man, except for bye-bye. See ya.